Tonight, I want to tell you a quiet story about success, about freedom, and about the difference between a full life and a busy one. People call it The Fisherman and the Businessman. On a warm coastal morning, the ocean glowed with soft gold from the rising sun. Waves whispered against the shore, and seabirds drifted lazily above the water. A fisherman had just returned in his small wooden boat. Inside were only a few fish, fresh, shining, enough for the day. He tied his boat, carried the fish in a simple basket, and then sat beneath the shade of a palm tree, humming softly as the breeze touched the shore. Not far away, a businessman on vacation watched him with surprise. He wore a crisp suit despite the heat, and his phone buzzed endlessly in his pocket, though he tried to ignore it. At last, curiosity pushed him forward. He approached the fisherman. "Why did you return so early?" he asked. "You caught so few fish." The fisherman smiled. "Because it's enough," he said gently. "Enough for my family. Enough for today." The businessman frowned. "But if you stayed longer, you could catch more, buy a bigger boat, hire workers, build a fleet, open a factory, export to other countries. Become wealthy." The fisherman listened quietly. Then he asked, "And how long would all of that take?" The businessman lifted his chin proudly. "Maybe 15, 20 years. The fisherman nodded slowly. "And after that?" The businessman's face lit up, as if revealing a treasure. "After that, you could retire, move to a quiet village, spend time with your family, play music, fish in the morning, rest in the afternoon, and enjoy your life." The fisherman looked out at the gentle waves, the same waves he had known his entire life. He smiled softly. "But sir, I'm already doing that now." The businessman froze. His phone buzzed again. The shore was quiet except for the sound of the sea. For the first time in years, he truly looked around. At the sunlight dancing on the water, the calm rhythm of the waves, the peace he had been chasing his whole life, but had never stopped long enough to feel. We spend so much of our lives running toward a future we imagine will bring us peace. But sometimes, the very life we are chasing, a life of calm, connection, and simplicity, is already waiting in front of us. So ask yourself, am I living or just preparing to live someday? Because true success is not how much you earn, but how deeply you live. And sometimes, the fisherman is far richer than the businessman ever will be.